Hello, teacher, and welcome everyone. My name is Kelvin Jimenez, and today I'm really excited to share a comprehensive look uh, at how we apply our knowledge of English phonetics, in this case, and phonology, to achieve two primary goals. First, transforming our own speech patterns, and second, designing highly effective diagnostic and communicate pronunciation instruction for our students. So, as a future educator, pronunciation is often, I can talk about the experience, one of the most challenging areas to teach and assess. Okay, let me move this. Okay, the core framework. So to begin this presentation, let's establish our fundamental framework. Pronunciation instructions is split cleanly into two parallel, overlapping structures, segmental and suprasegmental. So segmental and suprasegmental. On this slide we can contrast segmental and suprasegmental side by side, namely consonant and vowels. Segmental mastery is about teaching uh, the physical mechanics of singular sound to ensure words are recognizable. So, however, the language is never spoken in isolated clinical words. It occurs in a flow. Yeah, right? So this is where suprasegmentals come in. Suprasegmentals represent the music, tempo, uh, rhythm of language. So they wrap around our segmental, determining which syllables we emphasize. So where we pause and how our speech shifts to convey deep pragmatic meaning. So to develop highly intelligible speakers, teach. We must teach both. We must. So and this slide articulatory placement. So let's zoom in on segmentals first. If a student is struggling to pronounce a specific consonant, okay, simply saying listen and repeat is often highly ineffective. So instead, we must teach them the physical engineering of the sound. So referencing the anatomical vocal tract diagram on the right, we can diagnose errors using three key parameters: the place of articulation, the second, the manner of articulation, and the third, voicing. So let's move on. So segmental classroom activities. So how does this translate into concrete classroom actions? For beginners and intermediate levels, we use minimal pair contrast by comparing words like sheep and sheep or bat or bat. So we force students to brain to notice and produce the exact phonological distinction that change the meaning of a word. So we couple this with visual articulatory practice. So having students using mirrors allows them to physical monitor their own lip rounding. So enjoy positioning, so we can also play interactive identification games and the students will improve a lot. So suprasegmental prosody. So now let's transition to suprasegmentals, right? So one of the most important realizations for language learners is that English is a stress timed language. So this means that the rhythm of a sentence is determined by the number of stressed content word, so such as nouns and verbs, while grammatical structure words are heavily reduced. So if a student pronounces every single syllable with equal length, their speech sounds mechanical. So this let's move on. This slide, suprasegmental mastery. It is in this case, it is worth highlighting that linguistic research consistently demonstrates that supramental features have three times larger impact on overall speech intelligibility that the individual vowels or consonant sounds. So, in this case, if a student has a slight accent on their consonant sound, but their stress, rhythm, and intonation are highly natural, they will be easily understood. So conversely, if their segmentals are perfect but the rim is flat or incorrect, communication collapse. So therefore, as teachers, as a future teacher, we must prioritize prosody from day one. It's really, really important. So which activities? How do we make supplemental fun and physical? So first, we can utilize aesthetic stress techniques, have students stretch physical rubber hands, something like that. Second, we can build rhythmic circles, and also we can use intonation improve. So visualizing in this slide, visualizing speech patterns, we can also bring technology and visual notation into the play. So as shown in this spectrogram visualization on the right, speech analysis software allows students to visually match their intonation curves to native speaker models. It's really important. So there are also diagnostic assessments matrix like to tie all this together. This matrix outlines how we scientifically diagnose and assess pronunciation. So we assess segmental through diagnostic word list in minimal per reading, looking specifical and at acoustic clarity. So our pedagogical word as we close our presentation, let's remember this core modern teaching philosophy. The goal of pronunciation instruction is not to strip away students' identity or eliminate accents. No, the goal is comfortable, sustainable, and highly confident intelligibility. When we focus on clarity, our perfection, our students trips. So thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed my presentation and have a great day and bye bye.